Sports Arena in Southeast DC. You see the 6'9" Brittany Griner in the circle with Tina Charles and the Mercury. Hand off to Skylar Diggins-Smith, caught in the air. Brianna Turner finds Kia Nurse, and Nurse able to knock down the three. Nurse, a new addition. Contested shot underneath, nothing going. Still early, 3-0 lead for Phoenix. Tarazi trying to add to it and does so right there. She get that game winner in the season opener against Minnesota. Meanwhile, finding Brittany Griner again. That's going to be the calling card tonight. Brittany Griner.
Relearning her body and how to move efficiently so that she's not putting unnecessary pressure on the spine, learning how to land, how to balance, and posturally how to sit and walk. So Coach Tebow did not give up.
2 surgeries for the 2-time MVP, and it's a much anticipated return for the superstar after a 19-month layoff as Natasha Cloud.
Post-Eurobasket and post-Olympics.
Again, going to Tina Charles, the vet, the 2012 MVP, showing some great form. Well, China, we saw this Mystics crew really trying to find their footing, and right there, quick 1-2 step. Tebow is welcoming on this 8-0 run to seeing his backcourt getting involved early, along with Tina Charles, but then there's Diana Taurasi on the other side. And so Washington, who got off to a slow start, now 4 of 5 from the floor. Mitchell, again with the fine.
Call for the foul.
Kia Nurse sees that rim in and out, but the ball controlled as Petty with the rebound sets up the second chance opportunity. Plaisance finding Charles, and Charles backing down Alana Smith. Megan Walker, a new acquisition for the Phoenix Mercury this season, coming over from New York, and sees that one bounce in. Mitchell bringing it up the right side of the court. Mitchell again finding Tina Charles. Charles just kind of banking herself out, hanging out in that paint.
And Kim, that's exactly what Skylar Diggins-Smith talked to us about. She and Diana Taurasi got in the gym together a lot coming into the season and worked really hard on their shots. And as Kia Nurse scored there, Skylar Diggins-Smith said,
days a week, and Skylar said she just learned so much, the nuances of how Diana does what she does. She said they really built their chemistry. They're both married.
She will give you all the confidence you need, and Skylar really got to feel that in the offseason.
Hopping in and out, second chance. There's Erica McCall. McCall, a player.
In terms of being in a rhythm and level of aggressiveness.
The steal, Mitchell finding Atkins. Atkins pulling up in transition and hits the jumper. That was a welcome 3, as that was their first of this ball game.
Well, Russell Westbrook's wife, I believe, was a player at UCLA, so he understands and knows the importance of the women ballers.
Griner off the miss. Griner, who has been relatively quiet offensively, 5 points in just 13 minutes, and there, Brianna Turner on the putback. Something that we expect to see more of is the evolution. Well, certainly I think a lot of people will be interested in seeing Steph versus LeBron. Meanwhile, plenty to love here is Shea Petty knocking down the top of the key 3. I have short memories, and they still remember that heartbreaking loss as Shea Petty was able to take it to him as McCall takes it in.
Imagine being on that list if you're Tina Charles. Only thing missing is that championship trophy. It's Sydney Weiss. Only the second 3-pointer for Washington.
Taurasi in the corner for 3. She does it better than anybody, hit the most in the NBA and the WNBA, excuse me. Cloud working on Smith. Got to get up a shot before the end of the half. And let's check in with the third member of our crew, Kim Adams.
Thanks, Tiffany. Well, when we talked to Coach Tebow in advance of these first couple games, he felt that
championship culture here, bought the trophy here, and now she and Tina are reunited. But when you look at Tina's resume, she's done it all. I mean, she's climbing the charts in every category. Nice move there by Griner on the finish.
Floor with 9 points. But that's a player they got to get going in Leilani Mitchell. as she finds Teresa Plaisance.
Good movement, and that's one thing that's worked for Washington is they're not just standing and watching.
Turner finding Tarazi. Tarazi over to Nurse. The give, and Brittany Griner making the extra pass on offense, and good find. 50-41, Phoenix was led the entire way and knocking it down back the other way, and a three-pointer from Cloud.
That's where Natasha Cloud has grown over the course of her career. How about another bucket for Cloud? 9.
You want some? Come get some, Natasha Cloud. Brittany Griner picking up her 4th personal foul on the other end. And Tarazi again, the 1-footer, hops up. Phoenix stretching the lead back out to 7. They call on 31 and White again. Charles working on Griner and flips it in.
Hey, I'm here for get your popcorn.
Finished 3rd in the Defensive Player of the Year voting, and a force to be reckoned with in years to come. And Griner just extending the arm the length of the 6'9" Griner.
Hands to touch the ball, force Phoenix's defense to shift. And Turner recognized she had a guard on her backside and commanded the ball.
Double-digit lead now for Phoenix. Weiss. And Atkins knocks down the 3. Tarazi just so tough, cups it and leaves it up at the dish.
And it's her vision, but it's also her teammates in movement.
Nurse for 3. That's how we started off the ball game. And Kia Nurse. Cunningham with an open look for 3. Batted down and quickly out of the hands of Nurse and into the hands of Sophie Cunningham. Shea Petty up ahead, a running Cunningham, one-on-one with Weiss, and continuing to extend this lead out, the largest for Phoenix tonight.
We believe in addition to that.
Another O-board and leads to Sophie Cunningham from long range. WNBA draft in 1997, she and her Houston Comets would go off to run 4 WNBA championships. Dynasty.
Atkins to take them, but it just hasn't been her night.
2 to go on the shot clock, and with it expiring, nearly expiring, there's Kia Nurse again. Go in.
Still plenty of time for Washington, but they definitely have to guard the three-point line.
The Mystics a little bit closer in it. Instead, Diggins Smith extending.
Very focused on adding to her resume, putting it out there that she wants a championship as Tina Charles gets the putback, and she wants an Olympic gold medal, and feels like.
Got to the 2nd round of the playoffs a season ago. Nice easy pass inside from BT to BG. Big 3, Black on the floor. Nice.
The Irish. Sabrina Ionescu had a triple-double tonight. Add them to the list. And, you know, it's going to be an interesting season.
All 5 starters in double figures.
It's really impressive effort here tonight by Phoenix, and in particular, their bench. 28 points off the pine in the 3rd game in 5 days on the road.